has given me strength, energy, and power to be here today, to wake up. And yeah, I'm here right now to talk about something, the same topic that I shared with each and every one of us last time. And I'll continue to share, I'll continue to talk, I'll continue to share, I'll continue to campaign about this very issue, I'll continue to talk about it until something is done. I'm not giving up. I'm not gonna say no. I won't continue to push about this very issue because you know why? It is very, very, very important. I find it I find it so touching. It's quite touching, quite quite emotional. Sometimes it's emotional, sometimes I ask myself, um why is it that it is very difficult to be able to actualize some dreams sometimes? Why is it that it's very, very difficult, to reach the proper organization, to reach out to those who can be able to bring your dream to reality? Yeah, but then again, I know that we all now are living in this age, and 99.9% of everyone, if not 100% of everyone in the world, has phone on their hand. So through social media, we can be able to create awareness, to talk about things that we know that is very, very deserving to our people. So I'm here again today to talk about the same topic I raised last time, and each day I try to post some stories, some quite touching stories about the elderly ones in our society, what they pass through, what they need, which are not there, which is not available, but we can make it available. Each country, yeah, if we start understanding it, that it is not a kind of, it's not an act of kindness, to care for the elderly people. It is not. It is the duty and the responsibility of every country, every state, to make sure that those elderly people who has contributed to the society, who has helped in building the society, you understand, who have helped in raising doctors, in raising lawyers, in raising you and I, deserve that love, deserve the dignity, deserve the peace, deserve that environment where people will be there for them at that age where they can no longer care for themselves, where they can no longer talk for themselves. We become their mouthpiece. We become their listening ear. We become their comforter. We become so many things that could make their life, to sustain them in this life. What am I even talking? Who is a caregiver? A caregiver is not only somebody who come to bed someone, who come to wash someone's body, or who come to just mope at an elderly person, or just give medication. No, it goes beyond that. As a caregiver that I am here in Austria, I know what I do on a daily basis to put smiles on those elderly people. Like they say, when you were born, you are a baby. Then you start growing up, you become a teenager, an adult, and so, till then you get to that stage where you now go back just like the way you were when you were born. When someone is born into the world, you can't do anything on your own. You rely on your parents to do almost everything in life. Before you can be them, as you grow, you begin to learn how to do this or do that. But at this stage, why it is important for every country, every state, to build and to train professional caregivers, those who will be there for our elderly ones, in their last days on earth. Let me say something. Let me just discuss about something here. You know, there is something different that you are saying something out of something you hear or what you are watching in the internet. There are 100% difference, you know, on hearsay than what you do every day. This is what I do. This is my profession. As I'm talking to you, this is what I do. I go out every day to take care of people. For instance, you have a parent or you have an elderly person in Nigeria, or someone you know, or a cousin or whoever. It doesn't really matter. You are not born just to take care of someone who is related to you. We all should care for one another, because you don't know who is going to take care of you when you are old. There are those who does not have the privilege to have people around them. Now, so tell me, when you get old, who will be there for you? Is that the kind of country we all are praying for? Is that the kind of state we all are praying for? You and I should talk about this. You and I should campaign for this. You and I should continue to preach, to say this until it gets to the right authority, until it gets to the right desk.